Popsquatjon, coming at ya. We've got another track from 9TAILS. This was sent in by the winner, one of the winners of the 20,000 subscriber giveaway, and in fact we're almost at 22.5 now. Let's see what we're at. 22,327 subscribers currently, gaining it looks like about 2,210 in the last 28 days. Pretty good rate. I have no idea what's a good rate, but it's fun that people are finding the channel and seem to enjoy it, and I get lots of good feedback from people, and I welcome that. Also, if you ever feel like you want to downvote a video, I don't know why you would bother. It doesn't. I mean, in fact, it probably helps me because it shows interaction. But I don't really look at those numbers. I just every now and again I happen to notice over on the side. If I show you this, no, that's actually all my personal email and stuff. That's the one. So if you look at the side here, like right next to me here, this column closest to us, it shows you how many likes things have. 3, 4, 7, 16, 5, and these all have 100% likes, but some of these, if we go down far enough, it'll have like here 92.3%, 12 likes, and so there must be, I don't know, 4 dislikes or something like that. I don't think that does anything necessarily other than help my numbers because you're interacting with the video, even if it's to say you don't like it. And I don't care about likes and dislikes. I really care if people are liking the song. I don't care if they like or dislike what I have to say, because what I have to say is absolutely meaningless, really. It's all my opinion. I can be wrong about things. You can be wrong about things. You can also be right about things that I am wrong about. I have been educated numerous times on this channel, and I will continue to be educated by people who know much more about me, about music or a specific artist or a specific song or a period of time in music. So what I have to say is merely coming from what I have experienced, what I know in my head, and what I have experienced may not actually be, or what I have learned may not actually be true, and it may not reflect the reality of what's going on in the world. So if you're going to give me a thumbs down, great, fine, I don't care. If you give me a thumbs up, hey, great, you found something you liked, and I want everybody to enjoy this as much as possible. So I don't know if anybody was curious about that at all, but I just have been meaning to say something about the thumbs up, thumbs down thing for a while, and it's just kind of pointless to me. I'm sure it's good for interaction with the channel and things like that, but it doesn't really do anything. This song, as I said, was suggested by one of the winners of the 20,000 subscriber giveaway. They got their stuff sent out to them, although now it was delayed a little bit by the holiday season, but it will get there soon. And this was sent in by Calvin, one of the 2 winners. The other was Corliss. And this is 9TAILS, so kind of fun that one of the winners this time around was a 9TAILS listener. I'm used to most of the stuff that I listen to being like really more of the underground hip-hop scene, and 9TAILS is very much in the emo, still underground, but very much in the emo category to me. And it's kind of cool that one of the people who won for the most recent giveaway is in that camp. So let's give a listen to Scissorhands. This was produced by Chivnti? I have no idea. Chivnti. Unless the V is supposed to maybe be an upside down A, and so then it's Chianti. That's the other thing that I could maybe see. 2 minutes, 7 seconds, Scissorhands. I've also got lyrics from Genius over here. This came out in September of 2017. It is also labeled simply rap. And I see a different video over here, but maybe this is the same video? I don't know. Let's give this a listen. I'm sure Scissorhands is a reference to Edward Scissorhands, the old Johnny Depp Tim Burton movie. It's got to be an early Tim Burton movie from 90s. Was it the late 80s? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's give it a listen. 9TAILS, Scissorhands, 2 minutes 7 seconds. Okay, this might be a little loud. I had to adjust the sound on some stuff I was listening to, so let's see how this does.
Nose lame as fuck, get a pierce like a bull. I live and I die to be different. If we fuck just...
So cool. I love how it's very calm. But then when he comes in, it just adds that extra layer of force with kind of the new in the background going on. I think he's also got some additional talking in the background. His voice comes in. It's very, very much on top of the music mix, so it's just a little bit louder than the music itself. It sounds really, really good. I really like the effect it has.
Nose lame as fuck, get a pierce like a bull. I live and I die to be different. If we fuck, just know that my heart's not involved. I learn I can numb my emotions. Think my body don't make tears no more.
God, I love his lyrics. Jesus Christ. Nose lame as fuck, get it pierced like a bull. Noses are kind of boring. I live and die to be different. That's interesting. I live and I die to be different. I just want to be different than everybody else. That's what I live for. Sure, that's fine. If we fuck, just know that my heart's not involved. I learned I could numb my emotions. Oh, yeah. Poor 9TAILS. Yeah, I mean, I get this, right? Sometimes we do things just to feel something different. If we fuck, just know that my heart's not involved. I just want to feel something different. I get that. Totally get that. Let's keep going.
Couldn't give a fuck about the feelings. Fuck a plan, last thing I'm gonna do is pull through. Too busy sharing thoughts with the ceiling. Mix up death, I'll be fucking crazy. Swear to God, I likely don't wanna take me. I've been so fucked up. I wanna please, so save me whenever I'm stuck like this. All my dreams are missing.
Just cuts right through you. Which I just incredible, and I love his lyrics. His lyrics are just so like, they're very whiny. Don't get me wrong, I totally understand that. Somebody could listen to this and make that complaint, right? Like, he just posts so whiny, and even his voice is a little whiny, and it doesn't matter. It does such a good job of communicating that pain and the anguish and the just even how annoyed he is with himself to be having these thoughts, and some of that is what he's talking about here, right? Think my body don't make tears no more. Couldn't give a fuck about the feelings. Fuck a plan. Last thing I'm gonna do is pull through. I'm not gonna make plans. I'm not gonna make it. Too busy sharing my thoughts with the ceiling. So he's just staring up at the ceiling and talking to himself. Mid-September, I'll be fucking crazy. Swear to God, I'm ugly. No one want to date me. Oh, I feel that. I mean, now I'm a very handsome, older man, 53 years old. All the people in the world want to date me. But, no, in my head, I'm still a fat kid who was treated like shit by pretty much everybody ever. Because that's what people do to fat kids, is treat them like shit. And it still is in my head. And I'm not skinny by any stretch. I mean, I'm 250 pounds, formerly 380 pounds. And yeah, that does not go away. It doesn't just turn off. You feel like that forever. And people have things like, body dysmorphia, and they have no ability to process what they actually look like, and I don't know. So I feel exactly what he's talking about here, and it sucks. It sucks, especially if you are a good-looking person and you have this like anchor of unattractiveness pulling down your insides to make you just mentally feel like, oh, I'm ugly, nobody likes me, everybody hates me, I think I'll go eat paint, whatever that old saying was. It's just, I absolutely feel what he's singing about here, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just very sad because nobody really cares what you look like. I mean, not really, not the people who really know you. They don't care what you look like. I know my friends don't care what I look like. They know who I am. They know how I help them, how they help me, that we support each other no matter what. I've had not friends now, like I don't have any friends from my grade school, high school years, but I've had friends from college now for 30 some years who are the best people in the world to me and for me, and I am also the best person in the world I can possibly be to them because they're that important to me. Anyway, yeah, don't listen to your brain when you feel like you're not attractive, because everybody finds something different attractive. I mean, I like a little paunch on a woman, like the little tummy. I love a little tummy. It's so cute. I love the way a woman walks. Ah, nice confident walk. Love it. Absolutely. It has nothing to do with what you look like. It has to do with how you carry yourself. It's just, those are two of the things that I happen to like when I look at a woman. And I don't like men, so I can't talk about that. Let's keep going. This is just a fantastic song.
When I make plans, respond within the fucking minute. I'm not busy, but I hate it. 10 minutes tops, and I'm not waiting. Like, what the fuck you contemplating for so long? You wouldn't do this if I made it. And blew up. I always hated being sheltered. I know you were just giving up. I go to parties full of strangers just to come through and fuck it up. At least my music going good, but knowing me, I'll probably fuck it up. Tonight my head is feeling good, but of course I always drug it up. I went from always being late to pretty much never showing up. I went from I don't have a plug to damn, my plug is coming clutch. Think my body don't make tears no more. Couldn't give a fuck about the feelings. Fuck a plan, last thing I'm gonna do is pull through. Too busy sharing thoughts with the ceiling.
So good. So who is Pao Fu over here? Broke My Habits is just a cool image that he's got there. So I wanted to back up here a little bit for these lyrics. Mid-September, blah, blah, blah. When I make plans, respond within fucking minutes. I'm not busy, but I hate it. 10 minutes tops, and I'm not waiting. Like, what the fuck are you contemplating for so long? Like, why do you have to think to answer me? You either want to do it or you don't. And of course, he's completely ignoring the fact, like, maybe they didn't see the message. Maybe, like, it's just like, I just want to know. Just tell me, just tell me. You wouldn't do this if I made it and blew up. So this is somebody looking absolutely for an excuse to be pissed off, right? You wouldn't do this to me if I were famous, if I were popular. Yeah, calm yourself. Maybe that's true, but that just means people are excited to be around you because they want to share in your happiness. It's not like he'd be happy anyway. I mean, he tells us he wouldn't be happy. I go to parties full of strangers just to come through and fuck it up. That is a fantastic, fantastic line. I've been watching the show Wednesday Addams, and that seems like something she would say. I like to go to parties and make everybody uncomfortable. So good. At least my music's going good, but knowing me, I'll probably fuck it up. Yeah, maybe you will, but guess what? You haven't yet, because you're just being completely honest. This is just such a good song. I love all of his music. I just absolutely dig all of his music. It's so good. Yes, Kelvin, thank you for sending this over. I appreciate it. I forgot that I was going to actually ask both you and Corliss was the other guy what you wanted me to listen to, but I'm glad I remembered it after I had emailed and said, hey, your stuff's on the way. So we got this out of the way, and thank you very much for sending over your suggestion. I really appreciate it. I love 9TAILS, and I'm so glad you had me listen to this, because it's just another one I'm going to download and put on my listen list. Totally great. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much. Bye.